Hey everyone, Avalon here. I am so sorry I've been trying to do a whole lot more videos. Lately I've been doing a series on disability and all the nuances that are pretty much very surface important facts to win the money if you happen to be sick and need to become disabled, or you need SSI, which is a whole different program. And this particular video is the last one on this topic, but it's also going to be a kind of standalone on this topic, because for just a minute I want you to think. I can only speak for myself. I am an American citizen, yes. Excuse me. I am also an American citizen who worked for many years. And something that our population or the citizens of the United States of America forget is that every last one of us who work pay without choice 0.076% of our earnings pretty much every time we get paid throughout the year, whatever that looks like. So it's something that I've always considered when taking on a job is how much money will I get after, say, taxes are taken out / Social Security tax as well. Now, I do know that I, nor anyone else, has ever been asked when getting their job if they want to opt out of putting their money into the Social Security system. Instead, it is a mandate in this country for all intents and purposes, for retirement or for when you get sick or when you just can't take care of yourself as an SSI, a whole different animal. My point is, it's a mandatory system of 0.076% of our money. And over a long-term period of time can add up to a lot of money depending on how much money you're making. And my point is that, you know, the amount of, like, I guess they call it cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance means to me it's an apple, but for some reason I've been led to believe over here, far, far away, it's an apple tree. So it's kind of different. It's out of balance. And so basically, watch the news, you get involved in politics, and Social Security always comes up. And pretty much it is a system that's been put in place, mandatory system, to take the citizens' money of the United States of America for a long period of time. Who knows where, how it's spent. We get absolutely no interest on it whatsoever. And then when we need it, either we get older and we want to take it, or we get sick and we need to take it, or we are sick and broke and need to take it, we have to fight for it or work harder for it. Again, we've already worked for that money. Yeah. And it's not an entitlement. It's not even a benefit. It is your money. We, for some reason, and I see this a lot in the disabled community, you know, no one wants to admit they're ill enough and they can't work anymore. It's horrible. But it happens a lot. And then you have to go through the 2 to 5 years of whatever the hay, and an attorney gets involved, and a judge gets involved. Yeah, right, called the government gets involved to get back your money. Yeah. So, I guess the whole point of this particular video is to perhaps transcend the idea that by no means should I be guilty or feel bad about taking that money, and not only that, quite honestly, feel a little bit mad or angry for having to work so hard at my weakest time of need to get money to eat and have shelter, when really all along that could have been our money if we'd been able to opt out and put it in a high-bearing interest account, and perhaps we wouldn't be where we're at today. So with that being said, basically, this is not a benefit, it's not an entitlement, this is your money. And I'm truly sorry for the suffering that some of us, or all of us, have had to go through just to get it back. At really our weakest point when you're talking about someone that's sick. and being turned down over and over and over again and losing everything that you have unnecessarily. I hope that helps. I wish we could all just write a letter and say, I'm ready to get my money back now, and they would send it. That to me would make more sense. Anyway, have a lovely evening and take care.